HDFC Bank Q3 2026 results, PAT climbs 11% to 18,654 crore rupees, beating estimates. HDFC Bank has just released its Q3 FY26 results, and the headline is a clear beat. The bank reported a standalone profit after tax of 18,654 crore rupees, up 11% from 16,735 crore rupees in the same period last year. This growth is especially significant given the high interest rate environment and the competitive battle for deposits currently sweeping the Indian banking sector. The core of the bank's profitability, net interest income, NII, grew by 6.4% year to 32,615 crore rupees. While this was slightly below the most optimistic estimates, the net interest margin, NIM, remained stable at 3.35%. This stability is a huge win, as it indicates the bank is successfully managing its cost of funds even as customers shift more money into high-yield term deposits. A standout feature of this quarter is the asset quality. HDFC Bank has managed to further strengthen its balance sheet, with the gross NPA ratio improving to 1.24%, down from 1.42% last year, and the net NPA ratio holding steady at a healthy 0.42%. These numbers show that even with aggressive lending in retail and commercial segments, the bank's risk management remains world-class. Speaking of lending, the bank's gross advances grew by 11.9% year to reach 28.44 lakh rupees crore. The growth was well balanced across retail, commercial, and rural banking segments. However, the loan-to-deposit ratio, LDR, remains a focal point at approximately 99%. This high LDR means the bank will need to prioritize deposit growth in the coming quarters to maintain its lending momentum. Total deposits grew by 11.5% to 28.59 lakh rupees crore, with CASA, current account savings account, deposits showing steady traction. There was also a significant management update. Mr. Bhavesh Zaveri, the bank's executive director, has announced his retirement effective April 18, 2026. Zaveri, a longtime veteran of the bank, plans to explore opportunities outside the banking sector. The board has placed on record its appreciation for his long service during a critical period of the bank's merger and expansion. Financially, the bank also benefited from a release of 1,040 crore rupees from contingent provisions, which directly boosted the bottom line. This release was possible because a large borrower group fulfilled specific repayment conditions, reflecting the improving credit environment in the corporate sector. As we look toward the Union Budget on Sunday, February 1st, HDFC Bank remains a pivotal stock for the Indian market. With a capital adequacy ratio of 17.34%, the bank has ample, dry powder, to fund the next leg of India's economic growth. Investors will be keeping a close eye on the management's commentary regarding the NIM outlook for FY 27 and their strategy for aggressive deposit mobilization. In summary, HDFC Bank has delivered a stability first quarter. It beat profit estimates, cleaned up its bad loans, and maintained its margins, proving once again why it is the anchor of the Indian banking system. The stock market moves fast, and missing one update can cost you. To stay ahead with the latest company news, quarterly results, and order wins, hit that subscribe button now. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a market beat.